Hello everyone, and welcome to my UK Royal Family News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives, DOOL, teasers, Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, will have a sense of disarray during the week of August 7 to 11. Brady will turn to Chloe Lane for comfort as a result of having lost custody of Rachel Black. Naturally, the majority of Brady's issues began when Kristen Dimura persuaded Rachel that Chloe was the adversary. The intensity of Rachel's animosity toward Chloe made it impossible for Brady and Chloe to sustain their relationship. Brady won't, however, believe that his love life is important anymore, not when he only has supervised visits from Rachel, according to Days spoilers. Brady will feel as like he gave Chloe up for nothing, as he will hardly get to see Rachel any longer because that is all Kristen is prepared to allow at this moment. Days spoilers state that in light of all of this, Brady will take a risky action. Brady will try to convince Chloe that he still cares for her. Therefore, in order to do so, he will entice her into a passionate kiss. It will be intriguing to witness Chloe's response as Brady approaches for a lip lock. Chloe might kiss Brady back at first, but eventually she might push him away or even slap him. Brady may always hold a special place in Chloe's heart, but now that she is with Xander Cook, she can't keep allowing Brady draw her back in. Brady's assumption that Chloe will just drop everything and rush back to him may offend Chloe. Fans of Days must, of course, also think about how Xander will respond to the revelation of this prohibited kiss. Although Xander might not witness the kiss firsthand, it seems likely that he will learn more about the stolen kiss at some point. When it occurs, Xander is certain to lose it. One tiny kiss could result in a major argument between Xander and Brady, which would result in a lot of DOL drama. Keep an eye out for this Chloe kiss and so much more in the future, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers, as Brady will behave in some unexpected ways. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Albert Allaire, a co-executive producer and director who has come under scrutiny, has been fired from DOL. Following an investigation into allegations of wrongdoing and assertions that he created a hostile workplace environment behind the scenes, the program is replacing Allaire. Unsurprisingly, Allaire's removal from his job received a lot of online pressure from irate supporters. A petition started by many cast members asking for Allaire to be replaced gained support, and Allaire is now actually being asked to leave his part. In an email to the cast and crew, Days executive producer Ken Corday announced that Janet Spellman Drucker would be elevated to replace Allaire as co-executive producer. Corday also disclosed that Days would be giving human resources, HR, a higher priority, and working to ensure that cast members felt at ease on the set. Going ahead, we will put in place more HR procedures, such as a greater HR presence and routes for reporting any issues, Corday stated. It is essential that we have a welcoming and secure work environment. In a statement of his own, Albert Allaire refuted the charges that had been leveled against him. Allaire expressed dissatisfaction with the studios for changing their minds and giving in to the cynical pressure campaign he believed was intended to get him fired. However, numerous Days actors from the past and present have been speaking out in favor of the reforms they feel are required. Corday announced that production would restart on August 7 after a brief interruption under Janet Spellman Drucker's direction. On August 14, there will still be a break, but it will be a regular, unconnected one that was originally scheduled. How do you feel about Janet Spellman Drucker replacing Albert Allaire after being fired? Do you believe that DOOL is heading in the right direction? Keep checking back for updates on all the drama. As per Days of Our Lives spoilers, there are still some surprises in store for Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that there is some outrageous casting news to disclose that will undoubtedly cause a stir in the soap opera community. Multiple Days insiders have confirmed that Emily O'Brien will be leaving the show as Gwen Rizchek, but she will eventually switch to playing a new Theresa Donovan. We want to be explicit about Jen Lilly's impending comeback, of course. Lily has already shot a quick appearance that will soon be seen by fans, so she will be the next Theresa Donovan they see. However, because the show shoots months in advance, information about upcoming events has already leaked. Since Emily O'Brien will take over as Theresa, it's likely that she'll lose her British accent and debut as a recast. Since Robert Scott Wilson also performed a role swap, this is not the first time DOL has conducted a similar stunt. O'Brien will be the following cast member to be able to stay on by playing someone else after Wilson, who was originally cast as Ben Weston, was replaced by an Alex Kyriakis recast. Even though Gwen is one of those characters who is frequently pinned into a corner, she has persevered, at least up until now. Days appears to have finally come to terms with the necessity of Gwen's departure, but once O'Brien is cast in a new role, Theresa might be the subject of a number of fresh plotlines. Tate Black will probably eventually accompany Theresa back, unless he enrolls in boarding school. Brady Black will appreciate having his son nearby rather than all the way in California. Whatever the case, Days will continue to feature Emily O'Brien by having her replace Gwen Rischek as Theresa Donovan. O'Brien will eventually replace Jen Lilly, but not before getting a brief goodbye tour that likely coincides with Victor Kyriakis' passing. Stay tuned for updates as Days of Our Lives spoilers hint to other casting surprises. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.